What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rush Reacts. Today I'm super excited to be reacting to Doja Cat's newest album entitled Planet Her. It's been highly anticipated. Doja Cat's become one of the main female rappers in the game, known for her versatility, her amazing performances, sick flow, pretty voice. Doja Cat is, in my opinion, the successor to sort of everything Nicki Minaj embodied in terms of having that star quality as well as that crossover power. So without further ado, let's jump right into Planet Her and get into track number 1. This one is entitled Woman. Oh, we're starting off with like a reggae vibe. Was not expecting this at all. Hey, I want to be like in Puerto Rico or the DR or like some Caribbean island while this song is playing. Hey. Hey, yeah, this is definitely a vibe. I'm definitely returning to this song. Oh gosh, I hope she makes this a single. I hope she makes this a single. Give us a rap, come on. Yeah. Hey, uh-huh. Woo, come on. She's spitting, y'all. Hey, I could be the CEO like Robin Fenty. Shout out Ariana. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 opening track for me. Like, it just amplified how much more excited I am for the rest of this. Hey. Woman. Hey. So that was Woman by Doja Cat. Such a strong opener. Really sets the pace for the rest of the album. Let me rush and put a like to this. I actually really loved this opening track. I might be a little bit biased because I'm from the Caribbean, but something about it, it just takes me back to the islands. It feels like I should be on a beach with a coconut in my hand, just swaying to this song with a woman in my arms. But let's jump into track number 2. This one's called Naked. Stop. The vibe of this album so far. Oh, come on with the fire production. Whew. Come on. Uh-huh. My expectations were high, but now yeah, I like bananas and peaches. Now Doja. It is Pride Month. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Is that birthday suit one of a kind? Yes, it is. Oh, she said after the bedroom, we're going to the kitchen and trying some stuff on the island. No one's touching her. None of the new girls are touching her. I'm sorry. None of them are competing. Sorry. So that was Naked by Doja Cat. Let me rush and put a like to this one as well. Gosh, she is 2 for 2 on this album so far. Whew, yeah, something about this just feels right. She definitely took her time with these songs. So you can tell she took her time. She crafted the production. She knew the sounds she wanted to go for. I'm glad she's going for that sort of reggae vibe, at least in these first 2 tracks. Third track is called Payday featuring Young Thug, our first feature on the album. Let's get into Payday. Interesting. Okay, so she's switching it up a little bit here. Glad we're not staying in one place, but interested to see how they sound on this production. Okay, come on. Reel me in. The first 2 songs were instant, but this one, I'm trying to get into it. This is a more bubbly kind of like pop sound. She sounds really good doing it. I'm interested to hear Young Thug against this production as well. Let's keep listening. Okay, so that was Payday, and they both slid through that song. Everything sounded smooth. Both of their vocals sounded really good. They did a great job collaborating on this one. Not gonna waste any time, jump right into track number 4. This one is called Get Into It, and in parentheses, yeah. Ariana Grande, yeah. This also sounds like a pop production. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pull up the lyrics because the lyrics are, they say I got a buck, get into it, yeah. Pop out with a truck, get into it, yeah. If you go to church, I say get into it, yeah. If she ain't got a butt, don't get into it, yeah. Interesting. Let's keep listening. Hey, come on. Come on. I hear you spitting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the sort of like chorus background that repeats what she's saying. It reminds me of like the early 2000s. It's very nostalgic, like a, I don't know, like a little mama type vibe. Y'all better yell like Ariana. See? Okay, I'm glad I pulled these lyrics up because now I understand what she's saying while she's saying it. But didn't I tell y'all in the beginning? Yeah, like Ariana. Oh, okay. I heard the Nicki reference in there. I saw on Twitter that she was paying ode to Nicki somehow in the song, and I'm guessing this is it. For the real Nicki fans out there, you guys know this is sort of like an ode to Massive Attack, where Nicki goes blocka blocka blocka, got that big rocket launcher. And Doja Cat in this song, she says, rocka rocka rocka, get into it like a suit, F her, stalker like a blocka. Don't know what that means. I also saw a tweet that was just like, Doja Cat be saying anything to make it rhyme. For all the Doja Cat fans out there, I don't know what you guys are called, but if you're watching this, please, I'm sure there's a meaning to this. And I'm just too stupid to comprehend what get into it like a suit and F her stalker like a baka means. But if you do know what it means, please leave it in the comments below so I can become enlightened. Let's get back into this song.
Thank you, Mickey. I love you.
Uh-huh. Hey. Oh, this is so cute. That was actually really sweet. She shouted out Nicki Minaj in the end, said that she loved her, and then made a reference to Massive Attack, which I was talking about a little bit earlier. It's so refreshing to see the new girls pay homage, whatever, pay homage to the people that led the way, opened doors for them. Yeah, this was super sweet to see, especially now that Doja Cat has become such a mainstream artist. It's refreshing to see her like remember like who inspired her, and not a lot of other rap girls are doing that these days. So track number 5, Need to Know, a song we are very familiar with. I actually reacted to this song because I caved and did it a few weeks ago. So if you guys want to see that full reaction for my first time listening to Need to Know, go check it out. I'll add the little card at the top over there or wherever. I'll just quickly run through it so that I can hear the album the way Doja wanted us to hear the album. Hey. It's interesting to hear the singles as it belongs in the full body of work. And I think this flows really well. She's sort of slowing down the vibe a little bit. Hey. Yeah, she's definitely getting a lot more sexual in this song as well. Oh, I forgot how much of a vibe this was. So that was Need to Know. Like I said, it fits so well. Let's jump right into track number 6. This one is called I Don't Do Drugs, featuring the one and only Ariana Grande herself. This is such a dope collab idea. Let's get into it. Okay. This is an interesting melody choice. Definitely not something my brain would have initially gone to on hearing the beat and the way it started. But it's definitely unique. They're definitely keeping it interesting. It doesn't remind me of any song I've heard before. It sounds new, it sounds fresh. Let's keep listening. Sorry, I know we're like 30 seconds into the song. Let's get back into it. Sing. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time for me to get into this melody. I think it's just not clicking for me on like the very first listen. Let's get back into it though. Not connecting with this one. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys thought of this song on your first listen. Did you love it? Did you hate it? You know, do you think it's gonna have to grow on you? Gotcha. Okay, so she's comparing the person that she wants to her drug. Okay, I was trying to figure out like what the title meant. Come on, sing Ariana. Got me purring like I'm Doja Cat. I like that. Yeah, this okay. Oh, okay. So Ariana did such a great job on this song, and after hearing it, it sort of feels like this was an Ariana Grande song. Like, it sounds like the song was made for her voice, if that makes sense. Like, just listening to Doja Cat, it sounded like she was trying to fit into like this sound that wasn't entirely hers, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like all of Doja Cat's songs that I've ever heard previously, it sounds like the song was made for her. The production was made for her. It was like in her key, her range, and she just sounds beautiful across the music. This one, it was like she was going a key higher, but then Ariana comes on the song and it sort of sounds like it was made for Ariana, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I could be making it up. Who knows? Maybe Doja Cat co-produced this beat herself for herself, and I'm just full of shit. But Ariana Grande really did what she had to do on this. It's making me understand the melody more, if that makes sense. Doja didn't sound bad at all, but Ariana Grande really took the song home and really catapulted it. And that's what features are supposed to do, you know? I'm excited to hear them take on the third chorus. Hopefully they throw a bridge in there and it's not just oohs and ahs, because there's a lot of oohs and ahs in the chorus. Beautiful. Doja sounds good here. It's like clicking. Yeah, see, Doja Cat sounds good. Like, it's clicked now. I don't know if it just took Ariana Grande for it to click for me. Give me a music video and give me like 2 more listens and a mimosa, and I'll probably be like, I don't do drugs, or however the song goes. I don't want to butcher it. But yeah, let's jump back into this. I really said I hope they give me a bridge. They didn't. They said we're repeating the chorus and fading out. So that was I Don't Do Drugs, cute pop song. I can definitely see this one growing on me. Ariana Grande came, she did what she had to do. Loved her feature on this. It really helped sell the song for me. Let's move into track number 7, Love to Dream. I think we're sticking with like the pop theme in terms of like the production and chorus. Yeah, another mid-tempo, but Doja Cat sounds amazing. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, now that I'm hearing like this next song, it sounds like it was made for Doja Cat. Like, this song sounds like it was like in her perfect range. She sounds amazing on it. She's sort of sliding, giving us those buttery vocals. Oh, that's beautiful. Honestly, this may not even need a rap verse. The strength of that chorus alone, that melody is so beautiful, and her voice is so beautiful on this song particularly. She sounds so good here. Like it's not fair how good she sounds. Oh. Her tone and the way she sings in this almost like head voice as her main voice, it reminds me of like the late Aaliyah, may she rest in peace. I'm really digging this, by the way. Definitely strong Aaliyah vibes. And all the layers in the background. I hear the little stuff and she sounds so good. I love that she's keeping it interesting. Trying to figure out what the topic of Love to Dream is. Like, is she singing about someone or is she singing to someone? Or I have no idea what the song is at the core, what it's about. So hopefully the rap verse helps me figure that out. Gotcha. So she's just talking about vibing with somebody, like. So that was Love to Dream. Let me rush and put a like to this one, actually. It's definitely so far one of the standout songs. Let's jump right into track number 8. This one's called You Right. Highly, highly, highly anticipated. This one is with The Weeknd. He's also credited on this as a, not a featured artist actually, as a main artist, so. Ooh, love that. So I love the sort of distorted, sort of like watermarked production on like an 80s sounding synth. Oh. So the chorus that I'm reading, and I'm glad I have the lyrics pulled up now, is you right, I got my guy, but I can't help it, I want you. So Doja's got a man, but she wants this next person, this next guy. Oh, she sounds so good here as well. Come on, The Weeknd, bring it. Oh, come on. Okay, so he sounds so good on this beat as well. Wow, they have, ooh, they have it. They have it, like the it factor. They sound so good together. He sort of like came onto the song and just fit right in. Like, it didn't feel choppy at all. He just rolled right in. Whew. Oh. So they're doing a lot of storytelling in this song, which is a nice switch up from the previous songs. Is the guy that Doja's singing about supposed to be The Weeknd? Because in his verse, he's saying, you know, like, I know this other dude. He's connected to the woman that you used to be. Like, let me hit it and then you'll belong to me. This is definitely an interesting listen. Very scandalous, scandalous story they're telling. You right, yeah. You right, yeah. Alright, so that was You Right by Doja Cat and The Weeknd, and like I said, vocally they both came and they both massacred that. Like, it was beautifully done. They both sounded great. Definitely gonna be returning to this, but let's not waste any time. Jump into track number 9. This one's called Been Like This. Okay, interesting effect on her voice. Talking about something toxic. Ooh. Come on, production. I hear it. I hear it. Y'all hear that production? Okay, so Doja Cat's getting like into her feelings now, and I feel like that was missing a little bit in this album so far. It's been a lot of like pop songs, really vibey, like just cute like summer songs, and we haven't gotten to like anything a little bit more vulnerable, and like this is that song. And oh god, the production on this is just amazing. Sing, Doja. Hey, I really like the lyrics. I'm pretty sure Doja Cat writes all her music, right? At least I believe so, and I like that she's giving us a different side of her that I haven't heard yet, at least not on this album. I like this, I really like this, and it seems to be like a full out singing song, at least so far, so let's get back into it. This reminds me of Streets a little bit. Which is not a bad thing at all. Please, I love this. Keep that sound coming. So that was Been Like This by Doja Cat. I'm like itching to put a like to this one. Yeah, I'm gonna be returning to this. Hold on, let me rush and put a like to this song. Yeah, she killed that. Don't have anything bad to say about this one. I really like the production on it. It sort of really helped elevate the song. I like that she gave us like a standalone singing song. No rapping on it, just vulnerability, feelings, talking about like going through a struggling relationship. I liked it. I liked it. Let's jump into track number 10. This one's called Options, featuring J.I.D. J.I.D. Not sure. I believe I have seen him before. I believe he's been on like some J. Cole songs. Come on, flute. Okay, is that like a producer tag in the beginning? That sort of like wolf sound in the beginning of a lot of these songs. I don't know. It sounds like a producer tag now that I'm hearing it more and more throughout the beginning of almost every song I've heard so far. But do you guys hear this? What I'm talking about? Like an eagle soaring kind of sound. Hey, yeah. Okay, I like this. She's picking back up the pace, which makes sense. We're about 2/3 through the album, or 3/4 through the album, rather. I like the vibe of the song. It has like a bouncy, has a sort of like bouncy feel to it. I like it. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm glad that she switched it up. Just running through the beginning of that first verse, I was like, okay, like this sounds like the Doja Cat formula, which works for her and for a reason. And by all means, she should continue doing it because it's working for her. But was not expecting that switch up there. Let me run this back just a few seconds because that was really nice. That, yeah, that knocks. More of that, please. Uh-huh. Yeah. Honestly, that sold me already. Like, I like this. I really like this. Props to you, Doja. Oh, come on. Damn, okay, so he came out swinging. Like, whew, okay. Lyrics pulled up. Let's see. Y'all hear how he switched up the flow, and sort of took like a different rhyme scheme approach there. Rewinding it a few seconds so that you guys can hear what I'm talking about. Yeah. Come on. And then he goes right back. That's hot. Like, that's a hot switch up of his flow. Yeah, they're eating this. This is it. This is it. This is it. Uh-huh. Wait. J.I.D. Killing it. Killing it. Wait a minute. Oh, gosh. This is so good. Alright, y'all. So that was Options featuring J.I.D. Let me rush and put a like to this because, god damn it, they got me. They got me. That was... I'm sorry, claps for that because they got me. That was fire. Not even gonna... I have nothing bad to say about that. Y'all, please go listen to Options. It's a good track. Let's jump into track 11. This one's called Ain't Shit. Okay. Oh, Ain't Shit is for the dudes. Oh, this is her looking ass. She's gonna roast us men. I'm just gonna sit here and take her tongue lashing because she's gonna rip us to shreds. This is for the scrubs, actually. This doesn't apply to me. Sorry, can't relate. Can't pay rent? Uh-huh. Whoo! Okay, Doja. Yo. Don't sleep on Doja Cat's rapping either. And that's a note to myself because sometimes I'll be sleeping on Doja Cat's rapping. Yeah. More of this. More of this, please. Let's keep listening. I hate that this sounds so good. I hate that I'm gonna be wannabe singing this chorus. Dang. Wait a minute. Which man has Doja Cat been dating? Because, whew, he knows how to put it down in the bedroom, but yikes, the rest of it, yikes, big yikes. Like she said in verse 1, must be your face because it's not your dick. Yo, Doja Cat got jokes. I'm sorry, this is comical at this point. Doja got jokes. I cannot take her seriously. Yo, I can't. I cannot. Okay, so that was Ain't Shit by Doja Cat. You know what? Fellas, I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but rushing and putting a like to this. I gotta return to this. It's like she woke me back up. Oh yeah, she was talking that talk on that song. Yeah, I'm returning to that. I hate that the chorus is so catchy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Chorus is too damn catchy for her own good. Track number 12, this one's called Imagine. Gotcha. Okay, so I feel like this song is a little bit more geared towards the ladies. I mean, I feel like the whole album's called Planet Her, so the whole project is pretty much geared towards the ladies. But this song particularly, you know, it's talking about, you know, being a baddie. Not that, you know, the dudes, it's 2021, like, y'all can be baddies and, you know, pull up in the new high fashion, all that jazz. Not mad at it. Yeah, I can see, like, some of these lyrics being some Instagram captions in a few weeks, honestly. Okay, so she's going for like the can't understand a word you're saying kind of rapping. She's going for like a trap vibe. Interesting. So this kind of rapping, not my thing. For the most part, just never was, never has been. Not a bad song by any means. Just not my thing. Chorus kind of knocks a little bit though, not gonna lie. Like, now that I'm hearing the chorus roll around again, makes me appreciate it a lot more because I can't understand a word of that verse and I have the lyrics pulled right up. She said 1 minute they bum me, then go pray to God. Oh God, who upset her? Like, which bum dude upset her? Because yeah, nah, he was really like, he was, not it, Doja Cat. I hope you cut him loose. Yeah. Okay, so that was Imagine by Doja Cat. A super short song, and I feel like all of the songs on this album so far, short and to the point. Like, it really is. Imagine, I'm sure I'm gonna see some captions talking about, you know, just being a baddie or whatever she was saying in that chorus. Let's jump into track number 13. This one's called Alone. Oh, an acoustic. Ooh, I like the way the beat slid in there. Ooh. Okay. So she's singing about being alone, no longer needed, homeboy, and she's finally at a place where she's comfortable to do that, you know? So more power to her, honestly. And I like that she's bringing back this side of her. Like I said, a lot of these songs, we didn't get too deep. It wasn't that kind of album, that wasn't the vibe, but she did throw 1 or 2 tracks on there, this being one of them, that sort of like digs a little bit deeper into something a little bit more vulnerable, I'll say. I like the sound to her. Yeah, I really like the vulnerability here. Just, you know, saying like, bet you thought I'd die, but I keep my head up high. Yeah. Shout out to, you know, the people who have fully moved on from past toxic relationships. God knows I can't relate, but I'm trying. I mean, I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm 90% there, but there are 10% of me sometimes that Anyway, this is not about me. Anyway, back to the song. Okay, so Doja like really she's like found like that sweet spot, and it's where she's like sort of like sing rapping, sort of like what Beyonce used to do in Destiny's Child like back in the day. Interesting to see her take on that approach. Ooh, ooh, yeah, this sounds toxic as hell. And she's sort of like going through like a list of like, hey, like this is why it didn't work out because like look at the receipts, like look at the track record and what's going on here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, she is getting real vulnerable here. Love this, love this, love hearing her story tell through her raps. There was a line in there about meeting the parents, but how they didn't teach a homeboy what no sharing meant, which got me thinking like, like did he cheat on her? Like was that the situation there? Because if the parents didn't teach him about what no sharing means, that means he was sharing himself with a bunch of people, not just Doja Cat. So I think that's what she was alluding to there. I could be mistaken, but yikes. I'm glad she's out of that. Hopefully moving on to bigger and better things because Homeboy sounds like a bum and a scrub. Sorry. So that was Alone. Definitely a more vulnerable song. I love that she included it in there. Yeah, she really did some dope storytelling on that second verse as well, in that rap verse. And it really helped like paint the picture of like why she's better off alone. So yeah, so that was Alone. Let's move into the final track, track number 14. A song we have all heard, I'm pretty sure. Like it has taken over the radio. It's all over the place. This one's Kiss Me More featuring SZA. My heart, because I love me some SZA. We already know this whole song is a bop. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is Kiss Me More. Yeah, this is like also like the perfect way to end the album too. And here we go with Doja. I have no idea what she's talking about, but suck it. Like, what is she talking about? What is she rapping about? Like, I love Doja Cat. I think she's super talented, but sometimes I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? I mean, it's still a bop. Yeah, and then SZA's about to hop in. Yeah, there goes my baby singing in cursive. Love it. Yo, who hurt SZA too? She's talking about messing with this dude feel like jail. Like, who hurt her? So I ran through the last track, Kiss Me More. We all know it. We all love it. And that brings us to the conclusion of Planet Her. And honestly, it's been one hell of a ride. I'm really glad I took the time to listen to this full body of work. Doja Cat definitely took her time with it. Definitely know a lot of these songs are going to blow up. At least they deserve to. And I hope that the public really vibes with them as well. So the standout tracks for me, my favorite songs so far, we got Woman, we got Naked, we got Love to Dream, we got Been Like This, we got Options, we got Ain't Shit, and of course we got Kiss Me More. And yeah, that's like over half the album. So definitely a great project overall, and I know some of those other songs can easily draw me. Let me know what your favorite tracks were. Let me know if there were songs on there that you think I should go back and listen to again, maybe give another chance. But yeah, I hope you guys like this reaction video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, you already know the drill, and I will see you guys in the next reaction video.